around here. Today, another beautiful guitar here with us. We have been authorized dealer for Ramirez guitars for about a year now, and I'm so excited when I get a notification from our distributor that they have new guitars in stock, and I immediately want to buy a few and keep for myself. But this is a shop and we need to make business, so here we have Guitarra del Tiempo. Del Tiempo started some time ago, 5-6 years ago, when the Ramirez company was making a guitar to celebrate 125 years of existence of their shop. 5 years later, it was 130 years of celebration, and this is the model that they came up with to celebrate 130 years of existence of Ramirez shop. It's a beautiful guitar. Here's a Spruce top. We very seldom get Ramirez Spruce, so I was especially excited to see one and play one, and it's a beautiful cut of Spruce top, as you can see. Well aged and just a beautiful cut. All solid woods. We have Indian rosewood for sides and back. Very pretty to look at. Spanish cedar neck, ebony fingerboard, ebony for the bridge as well. Especially striking rosette. That's something that I really like on this guitar. It's beautiful. It's very, very lovely to see these colors and sort of flower-like arrangements in the rosette. Just a beautiful, beautiful guitar. It's made with polyurethane for that extra protection. The guitar is very easy to play. So, a lot of times the story is that the old Ramirez guitars are hard to play, and there's some truth to that because of the 664 scale. This guitar is 650 scale and 52 millimeter at the nut. The neck is rather slim, which makes it easier to play and easier to play the bar chords. Very, very easy to play, very enjoyable actually. It's not that it's just easy to play, but it also feels satisfactory, and it doesn't feel like my left hand needs to really work that hard when it's playing. Another thing that I immediately noticed, that the vibrato feels especially fun to do on this guitar. Yeah, the guitar sounds fantastic. It has that classic Ramirez sound that everybody loves, and there is a reason why a company is still in business and still making fantastic instrument. This guitar does have that classic Ramirez sound. Very isolated trebles, not a lot of bass, just perfect. Very, very beautiful type of mids that I think just gel with other instruments really, really nicely, versus some other instruments that have a lot of boom to them. So this guitar will, be able to do just fine on its own, but also play well with violin and cello and other instruments. It will have its own space, its own frequency space on the side, and blend in and sync just fine. Of course, Spruce top needs to open up, but this guitar was shipped today, and I really didn't get a chance to play, but already beautiful sound, and it's only going to open up. You know, it takes at least a couple years for the instrument to open up and fully open up. More you play it, so you know, it depends how often you play it, but maybe in 5-10 years this guitar will be really fully opened up. I'm just really impressed by quality control and consistency of the Ramirez guitars. Of course, this is their entry-level guitar. It's not made in the Ramirez workshop, but it's made to their specifications, and it's set up at their shop. So they, you know, they really make sure that the quality control is amazing and that it sounds, you know, that it's satisfactory to their standards. I wouldn't have a problem playing this guitar in concert or record. I think it's you know, it's a concert quality guitar, so there is no, I don't think there is any issues there. I would highly recommend to check out this one, especially the Spruce one, because Spruce ones are rare to come in my experience. When I get alerts from my dealers, it's usually cedar guitars, and just having a Ramirez Spruce is something that I've been wanting to have for quite some time. So hopefully, like I always say, it stays here for at least a couple of weeks until I get a chance to open it up a little bit and have my own fun. So here's the Tiempo, really beautiful guitar that celebrates 130 years of Ramirez, which is now in their 5th generation. So, you know, I'm always very fascinated, I very much admire the company for what they're doing and still being able to produce fantastic instruments. And even in this price range, this guitar is retails for about $2,500, and it comes in Ramirez hardshell case with the Ramirez logo, and there is also a certificate of authenticity in this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.